Welcome to Solved and Unsolved Mysteries of the Bible. And in this series, today we're going to be looking at the aqueduct from Bethlehem. There was a water system underground that was built to bring water 6 miles away into the city of Jerusalem. The Israel Antiquities Authority announced that the longest stretch of an ancient aqueduct has been found. It was uncovered while digging in the Gavat Hamatos part of Jerusalem. If you note the blue arrow to the upper right top, it is pointing to the old city of Jerusalem, the Temple Mount area. And then all the way down to the bottom, or dead center rather, is the blue arrow of Gavat Hamatos. And then you can see Bethlehem. And this aqueduct ran around Bethlehem, but gained more water in the city and was brought into the city of Jerusalem. The aqueduct measures 1,000 feet in length. A number of coins, some minted during the Maccabean Revolt era, were part of the discovery. And here is an aerial view. The white are sandbags, but to give you perspective, there's what it looks like on the ground. And look how far down they had to dig to find this. It's quite fascinating. Here are some of the coins that were found. Dr. Ofer Shyam and Ruth Cohen, they are the IAA excavation directors, share some history about this present-day find. The aqueduct was originally built to bring much-needed water to a growing population in Bible times to the city of Jerusalem. And here we give you a water system. Once again, you can see Jerusalem up at the highest point on the top of the picture. And then you can start dropping back down about a little better than a third down. You can see Bethlehem. And below that, you can see a lot of the springs and the aqueducts that fed Bethlehem, but in reality it was taking care of Bethlehem, but bringing the bulk of the water downhill into the city of Jerusalem. Dr. Shyam noted, quote, "In the late days of the Second Temple, the city of Jerusalem grew significantly. The temple had been rebuilt, and the water that flowed in conduits and cisterns was no longer sufficient for the thousands of pilgrims and residents," they explained. Water needed to be brought to the city from a distance. Here you can see it underground, as it looks like a pipe, but it's not. Here is a picture of it during the 1870s, when it basically was untouched and was continued in use. Shyam and Cohen described these aqueducts as being, quote, "among the largest and most complex water systems in the land of Israel, and indeed in the ancient world," unquote. Could you note the road on the upper ground? And you can see some of the sandbags there, and how this runs along the river, or along the road, I should say. Here is a different picture, a little more detailed. The original construction of the aqueducts was done by the Hasmoneans, which were the ruling Maccabean descendants, followed by King Herod the Great. The first aqueduct brought water to the upper city, which is now in the Jewish and Armenian quarters of the old city. The second aqueduct was the lower aqueduct, which brought water to the temple. In doing so, it would have gone underground. The aqueducts channeled water from Bethlehem Springs to Jerusalem, which was about 6 miles. Also discovered in the foundations from the days of the 10th Roman Legion were around 25 coins spaced at equal distances. History tells us this was done for good luck. This great engineering feat from 2,000 years ago still has many stories to tell. And we will keep you informed as this story comes out of the summer of 2023 and work and excavations continue to see how far that they can take this. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please check our playlist out on this YouTube channel, and you'll find other treasure hunts, but in this case you'll find a bunch of other solved and unsolved mysteries in the Bible. Thank you, and God bless you.